All right, welcome back. More on this breaking news on the Boston Marathon bombing. City of Boston and surrounding areas placed on lockdown this morning, and that is still the case right now as police are searching for a suspect involved in a police shootout last night and wanted for the tragic bombings. Boston schools, colleges, and the transit system were all shut down as the manhunt continues right now. Eyewitness News analyst General Reginald Centracchio joins us once again. We spoke earlier before our newscast about the resources being used in this manhunt, and this is like nothing I've ever seen before. And you were even saying that it's something like you've never. This is like almost like a movie.
You're right. I've never seen this kind of an operation before, but understanding that this is the first, but it clearly suggests that there's a tremendous amount of coordination that's taking place between the FBI, who's the lead agency, certainly the state police and Boston police and Watertown police and other local law enforcement individuals are all in this whole effort to narrow down and focus on capturing this individual, hopefully live, and that would be able to extract information from him.
We've heard various reports all morning, which is usually the case when there's a fluid breaking news situation like this. But one of the reports we've heard is that there's some sort of negotiation perhaps going on. Take me through that process, and how important is it now for law enforcement officials to capture this suspect alive?
As I understand it, any operation that attempts to get someone live starts with whether in fact we have a chance at negotiating at all. There's a concern here that perhaps he has a belt strapped to himself and we'd never get the opportunity to negotiate with him. But I think that's still the focus. And in order for us to do that, we have to test the waters, so to speak. Make sure we establish some kind of dialogue, if possible, to get him to either surrender or to at least have a dialogue and further narrow down an opportunity where all of a sudden we can, in fact, control the event versus having to be responsive to him. So I think what you're going to see over the next several hours is that exact operation where we'll continue to attempt to negotiate and get him out to be able to be under our control and to be able to take him live. Short of that, there's a possibility that we won't see that and he'll probably blow himself up.
All right, thanks so much. I'm sure we'll be checking in with you once again throughout the afternoon. But real quick, we want to send it over to Pete Mangione. He has a check on our Friday forecast.